Hey guys, so I have been on this journey towards more mindful consumerism. This is a result of being bombarded with so much makeup products. I was just super overwhelmed with the amount of releases and also with the amount of makeup that I had. That's why I went on this like minimalist journey. Okay, I'm not an extreme minimalist and I will never be, but compared to how I was before, I am more comfortable with my spending and I've realized what I don't need in makeup and makeup related stuff, because there are a lot of extra things that companies and brands are releasing just for us to buy, even though we don't really need them. So today I'm sharing with you things that I no longer buy. So the first one is primer. I'm talking about face primer, eye primer, lip primer. I've tried all of this in the past. I've had like 5 bottles of primer, 3 eyeshadow primer. I don't really see the need to buy any primers anymore because I don't see the difference between my makeup when I use primer or when I don't use primer. Now for primers, I have oily skin, so I usually use mattifying or smoothing primer. First, I have oily skin, and also I live in a hot country, so no matter how mattifying that primer claims to be, that won't last on my face. So if this primer is not performing, why would I buy? And also if it performed, chances are it broke me out. And then eye primers, I don't really wear eyeshadow a lot, not enough to guarantee me using eye primer. And I've been using eyeshadows without eye primer and they still wear beautifully. But keep in mind, I prefer my eyeshadow to be look a little bit more worn than like freshly applied. Then lip primer, you know, everyone was talking about how lip primers will improve your lipstick game. And I didn't see any effect. I used the ColourPop Lippy Primer and it's just like a colorless wax that they use on lipsticks. I didn't see any like smoothing effect. It did not make the lipstick look smoother, and besides, the lips are meant to be a little bit wrinkled because there are lines on the lips. It will never look like smooth like unless you have lip fillers. The next one is lip pencil. I prefer the like blurred lip, not the gradient lip, but just I don't like very stiff like edges on my lips. So I usually smudge my lipstick with my fingers anyway. So even when I wear red, because when I wear red, I prefer that French kissed look. And for that method, lip pencils is unnecessary. I still have 4 lip pencils. I'll do an inventory later on. But yeah, I'm trying to use up all of my lip pencils. Next is facial mist. I used to love facial mist, like the Mario Badescu one. For me, especially those mattifying mists, they don't really do much for me. Honestly, spraying your face and then like fanning it feels extra, but it's unnecessary for me. It's just a waste of money. So there. Brow gels and mascara. I used to buy them because I wanted to have those bushy brows, but I have accepted the fact that I don't have a lot of eyebrow hairs. And even if I use brow mascara, because I have oily skin, it will always just fall down, so it's unnecessary for me. But again, I have sparse eyebrow hairs. If you have bushy brows, then you might think that it's necessary, but for me, cream shadows, I like the idea of it. I like the idea of just swirling your fingers in there and then just blend it with your fingers and you're good to go. I like the idea of it. I used to have cream shadows and that's how I did it before, and it looked good upon initial application. Give me 10 minutes, it will crease, and with my oily skin, it will smudge all over the eye area, and it's a mess. And besides, cream shadows tend to dry out faster than powder shadows, and I'm someone who wants to rotate through all of my makeup, so cream shadows, it's not worth it for me, honestly. Even though I like the idea of it, it's not gonna work for me. So the next one is eyeliner, and I'm specifically talking about nude eyeliners. I know that nude or white eyeliners on the waterline will make your eyes look bigger, but for me, I don't think I have small eyes. I don't wear dark eyeshadow, so I don't really see any instances where I need to make my eyes look bigger. And besides, I don't have very red waterline. So then the next one is highlighter. I'm wearing highlighter right now, but that's only because I can't bear to declutter the remaining highlighters in my collection. They're all BLK, and I spent all of my money on this, and I don't want to just throw away the money that I bought for this. So I'm trying to use it up. I included highlighter in this list because, one, I have oily skin. I already have natural highlight on my face, and I live in a hot country, so the moment I walk out of our door, the humidity will do the rest of my highlight. So highlighter, once I run out of my current highlighters, I will never buy them. Oh, I forgot to include this in the primer category, but mascara primers. I don't wear mascara primers. I don't really see the need. I have normal eyelashes, and for me, a good mascara is enough. I don't need any extra mascara primer. Second to the last is face palettes. Face palettes, usually there will always be a shade or 2 or 3 that I can never use because they're either gonna be too light on my skin or too dark on my skin. So it's just a waste of money. Even though you buy it on sale, it's going to be a waste of money because you're not gonna use all of the products. And the last one is makeup wipes. I'm not trying to live a perfectly zero waste lifestyle, but I'm trying to eliminate as much as I can. And makeup wipes, they're not biodegradable. Besides that, I now prefer cleansing oil because if I use cleansing oil or cleansing balm, it's a multitasker because I can now also massage my face. But makeup wipes, it's very expensive for just like 50 sheets. Second, they're not biodegradable. It's very wasteful, and I don't just use one makeup primer at makeup wipes. And then the third one is that I have to really dig into my skin and tug on my skin just to remove the makeup. But even then, if I use a micellar water after that, I'd still have residue of makeup. So for me, it's not really worth it. And for something that you buy like every month or every 2 months. So that's it, guys. Those are the products that I can think right now that I no longer buy, but I'll probably add some more down the road. But yeah, for now, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on my next video.